Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to just, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to do it. But anyway, I'd love to say hello to everybody if you join me from YouTube and Facebook. And if you're watching the replay, please post replay and chat with me because comments are everything, y'all, for these things. So I hope you see that I'm all red, white, and blue. We're going to do another patriotic decor piece. And my friend Lee, she helps me with posting and Facebook and everything. She said, I was like, I'm kind of waffling with things to do. And she sent me a picture and she said, go do that with your stuff for decor. That's it. And so, like a 60-minute challenge. And then I was like, what have I got to do? And so I'm hoping I'm ready. We'll see. But it's a really cute challenge, super duper cute. And I'm hoping you can see it. So when you join, say hello. We are going to be using this tag. I'm going to show you everything. Let me show the inspiration. Let's do the inspiration picture first. This is a tea towel that we have for sale. Good morning. And it is for sale, and that's our inspo picture. Just going to let y'all know. That's the inspiration for what we're doing today. Lee loved it, and she was like, go. Also want to tell you all these shirts, if you want these shirts, they're on for sale. We have a red and blue one that has different writing, solid is white. This I thought was fun. And these are my earrings that I have made. These are for sale as well. And then we have a bunch of other ones that if you don't like these, you can have if you come in. These are on the website. The others are in person, and the t-shirts are in person as well. So she said use all the products you can. Snapperoo. And guys, today there's a spring, we're coming out with some new Aldi stuff. I have to order right at 11. So I've got to be done at 11. So I pre-painted the tag in beadboard. All right, it's just white. So I'm just going to go ahead and stop. I'm just going to go ahead and dive in and tell you what we're doing. All righty. We're going to stamp, and then we're using, so let me just show you. And I'm not going to be putting me in the corner because I don't want to. Anyway, we're going to be using China Blue ink and Tomato. These two colors, we're going to ink them up in just a second. Let's keep them off the board with. And we're also using the Farmhouse. Oh, let me grab those. I'll just show them to you. We're using the, do I have them? Okay, we're using the Farmhand and the cursive. Am I out of the cursive? When did I sell out of the cursive? That's awesome. We're doing the cursive, which is the swoosh. Is that what it's called, I think? So we're using this one and the swoosh, the cursive. I will order some of those today since I'm ordering. I didn't realize I was out of those. And I have done, so in the Farmhand, I've done Your and Shake. And in the swoosh, in the swoosh, in the sparkle, I'm doing with the thing, the the cursive one. Okay, so let's first ink up our pads and show you how to do that because I don't know how juicy they are. I don't know if y'all, I've got you way up, so I'm sorry. I will get up here and show you. They're really easy to re-ink. And I've been doing this for almost, it'll be 6 years in January. And I think this is my second Tomato, only because I lost one. And then, yeah. Because I moved and I had to open it. But, yeah. So, hello, Miss Tammy. I'm working on your video. Hi, Tammy. Everybody say hi. She came to my retreat. I think this has also had Oceans Deep in it. Guys, you also want to shake, 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 shake. Shake, I'm going to come up here. Shake your ink. Oh, that's bad. Let's pull that. There we go. See my big thumb? My camera is right here. Right here. Come, yeah, it's right there. I can't show you. I can't do it. Anyway, it's right there. And my finger and my little thing was over it. I've got all my gear up and going, Miss Tammy. Were you up all night? So, here you go. If you want to ink, where am I? Off this way. Morning. Hi, Laurie. Thank you for saying hello. You just re-ink like this. And you store your ink pads upside down, guys. I remember on Stampin' Up, their case automatically went upside down. But it just keeps the ink down towards the pad. If you can store them upside down, it's just better. Were you? Oh my gosh. Also, if I have time, I will show you all my new pages, my papers I've got coming up. But we're not doing junk journals today. We're doing something fun and patriotic with a mighty large tag that you can put on your porch or on your, and if you're in town, you can come buy the tags for me and all the stuff to do it with. So we've got them inked up, yay. Tammy bought one of my new digitals on my channel because I'm going to be sharing a video. She made the most amazing junk journal, y'all, from our retreat, and I'm so impressed with her. Okay, so now we're going to do this. I'm going to do Shake Your Sparkle. I'm doing Shake in red, Your in blue, and Sparkle in blue. But I'm going to paint them. I'm going to go back over them with paint and do a little different color. So, there we go. I'm just trying to figure out how I can. They're not going to look super great, but I love to stamp and let this be my guide. So we're going to do Shake first, and it's going to be up here top. And what I'm thinking too, we're going to do some cute, either use some of these for the top tassel-y thing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Some of our ribbons we have. So we're going to do Shake. And I'm going to just put the sparkle over top of the Shake Your. It's all going to kind of be, we're going to be kind of cozy. Do Shake Your, and then I'm going to do Sparkler, Shake Your Sparkler down the side, and then do Fireworks down here in this open space. That's what I'm thinking. All right, and we're going to do Shake in red. And I'm just going to go up and down. I'm not squishing my pad on it, because if you squish it, you get, and if we make a mistake, we'll go in with the beadboard and cover it up. Or we can wipe it off. It's all fixable, guys. There's no contract here. And I have them, I went ahead and did it because it was easier, but this is one of our old large ones. I cut it in half because I need it for, I just thought it'd make it easier, and it gives me the lines. Do you see how I lined it up to make it straight? I need everything I can get. And I'm gonna use one of these lines over here when I put it down on the board. So I want it as close as I can get it. So I'm gonna use this one line, and I'm just going to lay it down. And I have my paint is raw. I've not finished it. You can't wax it because when you, it dries really well when the paint is kind of chalky or clay as ours is. I'm using Debbie's Design Diary DIY paint. Oh, Shake, there we go. I'm gonna put this down here to be washed. And then we're gonna do and we're gonna do it in blue. And I'm gonna do this off table because it's not a big enough one. Here, I'm gonna hold it and do it. Let me show you, because the edges aren't easy. So all I'm doing is the same thing like this. Let's see if I can push that. Oh, I'm just doing it the same way we did the blue. Just tapping. This is a smaller one. That I have all different sizes, and then I can't find them, and then I cut more, and then I find them. I've got to organize them. I really do. But I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to try and line up like that. Am I in your way? Kind of, sort of, maybe, Beth. Does that look straight to y'all? We're going to say yes. Now the sparkler is going to be the tricksy part. So, but it dries really fast, and then I can just go over this with some paint or glitter if I want to, so we're gonna be doing some fun glitters, all kinds of things. Woo, let's see what we can get into. Shake Your Sparkler, because I was prepared. This is going way faster. Huh. So now I have my swoosh, and I have sparkler, and it's gonna go like this, and I'm just going to let the others just go right over top. I'm gonna try and put the S, the P right there, Maybe I'll do the P first. SP, I want to make sure. A, R, I'm going to try and use this up here. I probably should do a line. Let's pull this down just a little bit. S, A, R, K, sparkler, L, E, and then you do the R. So that should give us room. Okay. And so I'm going to just set these here. We gotta use the R twice. And I'm going to start with a P because it is going down into that stuff. I have a little, I think I have a thing. A thing. What do I have? I have a little, I have a thing. A thing. Don't you love that fancy word, thing? Okay. These are going to be eyeballs, so I just want to make sure I'm not getting you. Okay, awesome. Yes. Okay. Do I need to make a line, just a tiny little pencil line with a straight edge someplace? Possibly. Maybe. I know I have a ruler somewhere. Where are you, ruler? I know I have you. I have a ruler. I have a straight edge someplace. Yeah, I feel like I need just a little bit of a guide. Just a little bit. To keep me on straight. I found these. Let me just open these up. And I'll pull one out of here. I feel like I need a bit of a guide. Just a little one, just kind of to keep me straight. So we're doing it, yeah. So let's just do a little 2.5 down. Is my head getting in your all's way? I'm really trying to see out of the camera. 2.5. And just do a little tick, and maybe that'll keep me from going sideways. And then we'll just do a little, just the smidgest. Is that straight? Oh my gosh, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I want to stay out of your all's way too. So that's not 2.5. Let's do it again. You all know I hate measuring. And I used to have a straight edge, a big one, and I can't find it anywhere. Okay, let's just do the edge of that, and we're gonna do 2.5 with the edge. It's more than 2.5, but it's just going to be easier for me to just line it up like that. And do 2.5. And do that. I think that will be easier for my brain, which is not working. Now, you can take this concept, guys, and do anything. You could say, look at that big gut hanging out. That's just miserable. I'm totally going to erase whatever shows, okay? I'm just trying to make this a little I'm trying to make it look a little better than normally. I just wing it. But I'd like for this to look good. Okay, and I'm terrible about eyeballing it. My girlfriend can eyeball it from a mile away. Me, no way. So we're gonna put the P right there. But you know what's gonna be off is the K. If we do that, there's no K. So it needs to be, okay, so let's use that line. We're just gonna use it for the midpoint. Okay, we're just gonna use that line for the mid. Like where, we're just gonna use it and make everybody try to fit right there. I'm not doing it again. Okay. Not doing it again. So let's do it. Let's just dive in. I'm just doing the same thing, guys, just off the piece so I don't get ink on it. Okay. Here we go. And we're just going right in the middle. How many of y'all have used the swoosh, but you're scared to use it? I'm hoping this will make you pull it out. I think when you learn that you do it one at a time, then you kind of don't get scared of it. Okay? You know? Nobody's talking to me. Come on, guys. Say hello, please. Do you have the swoosh? So now I'm going to, that's right, isn't it? Yeah. So it needs to go kind of like that, maybe? You just want to kind of overlap them. We're going to do that and just see. Here's the thing, guys. It's just ink. It's just paint. It's not that much at all. Pennies. If I screw it up, we'll just go over it again. SPA. Let's get our A. I haven't used this in a long time, so I can fix it with paint also. So I know that the A goes like, just try to get my gut out of there. We're gonna do that. Oh, awesome. SPAR, we're seeing. And yes, we are overlapping, but we're gonna paint it and it'll be fine. SPA, oh, sticky. Stick, Mr. R. He doesn't want to stick. What's wrong? Stick, 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 stick. Oh! He's too sloppy to stick. Okay, and we're just gonna go like this. I have not cleaned him on the back, so he is not sticky at all. Spark. Cool. Let's see if this case sticks. Sparkler, sparkler, sparkler. I keep saying sparkle, but it's shake your sparkler. It's so cute. And then we're gonna do K. Sparkler. Ooh, I can't wait to see your coffee. Just enjoy it. If you think they're too dark, just do less, put more water in there, sister. Sparkler. I've been making it for a while, so that's why, you know, I have different, and do it with like stamps, like with transfers, that's fun. Or you can put it, Dawn bubble in it and blow bubbles, that's fun. I should show y'all how to do that again. Spark, oh come on. Why are you all not sticky? Because you haven't washed us, Beth. I'm just trying to get out of your all's way. Sparkler. Don't pick up. Whatever's wrong, we'll fix with paint. Sparkler, see, I'll fix that. I will fix that with paint. Is it going downhill? It kind of feels like it is. But I'm going to pull it back uphill with the R. Hopefully. We'll see. It's supposed to be kind of wonky because it's that letter writing. So we're going to go, I'm just going to go right here with that R. It is going downhill, but you know what? This one, y'all do it straight. Shake your sparkler. Look at that. Okay. So now we want to dry it really good because, yes, I've done the bubbles. So fun. We just want to dry this ink because we're just going to go over it with Carnival Red. I'm going to do Blue Iris for your, or I might do extra elixir on your, and Blue Iris on Sparkler. But if I don't get it all done, I'm not gonna make you watch me do that. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, and then you'll see what I'm doing, and then I'll finish it. But then I want us to get some, I wanna make sure we get the, you know what they're called. You know what they're called. The sparklers on there. Yeah. Whew. My goodness. Okay. I think I can probably add me in now. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So I have a paint palette. These are on the website as well. These are fabulous. They clean up so beautifully, y'all. And I use them for every possible type of craft. Now, because I'm a lefty, I'm going to go left to write over my things, to go over that. I'm going to do this first, then we're going to do the sparklers, and then I'll finish the sparkler word. It's a little wonky, but it's okay. We're not going to worry about that. We are not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to put a little extra, oh, excuse me, little toodles. Extra Electra of the Painterly paint. Y'all, this is not just for, you can use it on your furniture, you can use it anywhere. It's really, you know, it's a great little added, I'm just getting some water because I want to soften it up a bit. Let's get that right here. And just to have it fluid and moving. And I'm totally not writing it the right way. So I'm just gonna work down and over because I'm a lefty. So anyway, if you're all watching, I would love comments. I'd love you to share whatever you'd love to do. I'm not worried about perfection. I'm gonna try and get over here so I don't get in your all's way. And I'm just, I'll fix that. We'll make that a little blue firework right down here. Look at that sparkler. It's gonna be a blue one. It's gonna be a blue sparkler right there. Look at that. It was meant to be. Let's just go ahead and fix it. Yes, indeed, Yvette. All right. This can go on a covered porch. You can seal it. I'm gonna have glitter on it. I would suggest, you can put it out for a party if no rain is coming, but I would totally suggest a covered porch if you're gonna do that. That's where I'm gonna take mine. And yeah, so I know, yeah, in that, hey Stephanie, I fixed it. How are you doing, sweet friend? I have on the website, let y'all know, it's gonna be, I'm adding it in after I order the new ILD stuff. I think y'all know there's a spring coming out. I cannot tell you what it is, but I can tell you I will have it. I have more. I have veranda. I have more from the last spring one. I think this is the summer one. I have veranda. I have the paint inlays, which are so gorgeous, the pink and red. I have, so go check out on the website. I've got the new ones from the last order, and I also will be ordering today, y'all. So get ready, because you are not going to believe what's coming out. It's so stinking cute. And what I was leading up to, I am going to be doing you're just looking at the top of my head. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just do that. Let's just make it so low. There we go. I am coming out with a series of 101 courses in person for here in Versailles at our VBM headquarters, aka the only shop I got. So yeah, and I just like saying that because I think it's funny. And so I'll be sending out an email about those. Also, we have a really cute Kentucky sign class coming up. But these, I'm doing a series of 101, and we're starting with paint, decoupage, and paint inlays, because I feel like that's what people are most confused about. So if you are local or close, please check them out. They are going to be, it's a 101 series, and there's $25 each class. That's it. You don't go away with anything. You just go away with techniques. But there's 12 spots available, and it's 25 bucks. And you just come to learn, and you will get your hands on the products, but you're not going to walk away with any kind of finished piece. We will have some of those. Now, the Kentucky sign is a finished piece. We will have some of those, but we won't do, you're not going to walk out not for 25 bucks. Sorry, love y'all, not doing it. Okay, now we're gonna do Carnival Red, and this is gonna be funny. I'm just gonna use it out of here. I'm just gonna get a chunk. Oh, I wish I had something to pull it out with so I don't make my, I'll just use this brush. I'm just gonna take a chunk. This is dried up here because I haven't used it like I should. So I'm just gonna take this dried chunk piece right there. It's just dried, it's all over me. And that's what we're gonna paint with, because we're gonna add some water and it's gonna be fabulous. So yeah. Imagine that. Hopefully, we'll do gold speckles all over it, or glitter speckles all over it, so that will be easy peasy. So I'm just gonna do a little spray water right there and mix it up, guys, because even if your paint dries out, don't throw it away. Put some water in it. You can, if it's hard, blitz it in a coffee grinder, just designate it for paint. I have one. And then you have paint again. That's what's so cool about DIY paint, is you never lose it. Okay. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's awesome. It's crazy, but it's awesome. And I'm just loosely going over these. I'm not really worried about being perfect, clearly, because of that. But that is okay. That one got a little thicker. So what? We meant to do that. So I love to stamp and then use it as my guideline, because I don't have a real steady hand for making it straight, but I can do this pretty decently. I don't know, we'll see how long that lasts as I get older. So the 101 series is gonna be fun. I also have probably 3 new, how many sets do we have, Lauren? Lee, how many new sets of papers do we have that we've been working on? I've got I think 3. They have, one's a collage, several are collages that I use for all different finds that I have. And then one is just these vintage cards that I have, and we have rejigged them a bit for usage. They're so cute, and you can do anything. You get like 5 different cards in 3 sizes, which is fun. So it's a pretty good little kit, and you can use it however you want to. I don't have any pre-packaged kits, like tells you what to do with everything. There's plenty of those on the market, and I don't need to get in those waters. So I'm just doing mostly stuff for those that like to take it and add it in. Look, see, already, doesn't that look good? Looks so stinking good. We might be able to do this one. Let's just see. Let's see if it'll come out. Yeah, it came out. It came out great. Let's just use it off the table, shall we? Yeah. This may be a little bit too small of a brush. Look at that. I need to go this way. I always go left to right because I'm a lefty. I'm going to use a bigger brush. I brought this one. This is good. This is actually a watercolor brush that I just used, that I bought from that one chick I love and I talk about all of the time. What's her name? Oh, I sell her stickers. Oh, I know her name. What's her name? I just can't even think of it right now. It starts with an A. I love her. I watch her all the time. She's the cutest thing. I have her stickers. She's got tons of followers, and I'm just stalking her because she's fabulous. I'm kidding. I'm not stalking her. I'm kidding when I say that. So anybody listening, it's a joke, okay? I just don't remember her name. Do you remember? Andrea Nelson. Thank you, Lee. Yes. How many sets do we have? How many sets do we have? Oh, you've got them up there. Good. Three new digital, thank you. And I'm working on a Christmas one that's really cute. Have I sent the Christmas one? I don't think I have. And yes, I'm talking Christmas, but if you are a maker and you want to make some stuff for Christmas, guess what? It's time. It's Christmas in July, guys. So, yeah. All right, I'm not gonna make y'all watch me do this whole one, but this is the one. This is all you do. And you can go in there and you can fix or make more mistakes, but you can always fix them. But this kind of just makes it pop a bit. I love the ink. I use it all the time. And, but sometimes, you know, I wanted to have different blues, so I had to go in and use a different couple of blues. And isn't this cute? What time is it? Okay, good. We're good on time. Yay. Because I got to get off early. I got to open the shop, and I got to pull up the website and be ready to go. So this is kind of supposed to kind of attach right there. So I'm just going to make it work a little bit better, like a cursive attachment, you know. Those that know cursive, y'all know what I'm talking about. So if you remember cursive, and they used to teach it in school, I think they're doing it again. I'm not exactly sure, but I have to teach my 21-year-old how to write his name in cursive because he was never taught. Yep. And I was totally old school. Like I wanted them to know how to write the letters correctly. I gave them pencil holders. I did not force anybody to write like with their right hand if they were left-handed, and I made it much easier for them to write. I didn't force anybody to hold the paper like a right-handed person, which is ridiculous because they did that, and that's why we have all these people. Let's just add this up here. Maybe I'll paint the tables blue. I'm not painting them blue. Did y'all know that people that are left-handed were forced to have their paper like a right-hander, and that's how they learned to write? And if you just turn the paper this way, they don't write with a hook. I had no left hooks coming out of my classroom, because that is just wrong. And the reason I'm passionate about that is because I'm just making it a little bit thicker because I swoop too much. I'm a lefty. So I can just make those attachments a little smoother if you use paint. That's all I wanted to show you. So you all can totally do this. Also, these are watercolor brushes. Don't do what I'm doing. But I just wanted to find point. It's kind of getting bogged down though with this paint, so this is not a good fit, and I shouldn't have done it. But I'm committed now. You can get these on her website. And I get nothing from her except enjoyment watching her create. Is my head in your all's way? I'm so sorry. I forget sometimes that I'm in your way. Have you all seen the movie Crazy Rich Asians? And there's some mean girls, and she gets all dolled up and looks fabulous for the wedding, and she comes through, she goes, "Excuse me, you're in my way." Because they've been really mean. They put a dead fish in her bed, and it was awful. Anyway, she, you know, they were all hoity-toity because it's a good one. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a good one. I mean, find it. I think it's on everything. I think it's on Netflix now, so it's a little bit old. It's been on TV, but I love it. The language can be a little, so don't watch it with your kids, but that's a little disappointing. But you can always do VidAngel if you like to watch that way. That takes that out. Look at that, guys. Thoughts? Anybody? Thank you, Lee. Thank you, guys. If you like what I'm doing, you think it looks good, or you think it looks terrible, you can give me a sad face. You can give me anything. And I'm just going to go right over that R. We're just going to be cozy friends down here. And I'm going to show you the glitter I'm going to use. And I probably will and so this should come up like that. Let's just do the S backwards like that. I have my cursive is so dwarfed into something else. I don't even remember the correct way to do it. I need to take a class. Because when you go look at the Declaration of Independence, people used to know how to make letters. They used to know how to write. First of all, they wrote letters. And then they totally knew how to write letters. Okay. It's not a lot different, but that's okay. Let's clean that brush off really fast so I don't ruin it because it was an expensive watercolor brush. And these need to be washed properly. I'm just gonna lay them down right there, okay? Now, the sparkles. It's not dry, so let's dry it real fast. Thank you, Tanya. Okay. So I'm gonna use, I've got this glue. It's called, I love this one. What is it? I know the name of this. Carnival Glass Blue. Love it. It's a different blue, which is fun. And I've also got red, I've got silver, and I have gold. And I just thought, oh, you know what I meant to do? To draw my sparkler lines. So I'll show you where I'm gonna put the sparklers. I'm just gonna put them a little bit. I'm gonna do like a cluster of 2 down here with like a thing, and then I'm just gonna do like starburst up there. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'll show you the, here's the thing, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in this. Hi, Danielle, because it's going on the porch. You know, and it could get we have baby robins. Does anybody else have baby robins? They are literally, and their poop is disgusting, y'all. It's so icky. It's so disgusting. And you know what I'm gonna do? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to dry one of these, and I'm gonna do I hope this is the red. It is. I'm gonna do a red sparkler. Right here, red sparkle, right here beside it. Sparkler, like just right here. Just like that one. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. Let's put a red, right. Let's just do like a half of one going off the thing, like that. With that blue. Maybe one up here that you can't see. We're gonna do so many layers on top of it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Now let's do some blue ones. Is this the blue? Yeah, it is. Let's put a blue right here. Let's put another blue. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's odd. Awesome. So I'm just going to take this blue right here, and I'm just going to make it the sparkler thing right there. Use the same brush, and I'm going to take this red and make it sparkler right there. And the rest of them are just, well, they're kind of on their own. Do that up, wrong one. We'll just put a little thing just to show it that it kind of has one. Like that. Just, it doesn't matter. That's not going to have any sparkles. That's just kind of pointing our heads, our directions to it. There we go. Now we let it dry. And what I was thinking, we'll get golden ticket and I'll shimmer golden ticket underneath all the sparklers. And then I will Then we'll do the glitter. So I'm gonna do one glitter. I'm gonna do this blue one because it's so ugly in glitter and show you how we're doing it. I tried to make this glue and I'm gonna put it on here, put the blue. Oh, it's okay. And then I'm just gonna dot it on the top and just do some, I'm hoping I can do some little lines. I don't know how fast this is gonna come out because I tried to make it, it's coming out really fast. This is not for glue at all, but it might work for me to give me a little control. I'm not sure if I just do like 3, 1, nope, it's not gonna work. It's got the strings. Dang it, dang it. This was so thick it didn't work, so I put some water in it and I quit shaking. Okay, let's ask any questions. Anyway, y'all know how to do glitter. I'm just gonna put glitter on that. I'm just gonna do like 5 little dots inside and then do and do the light blue glitter on the blue ones, and then I'm gonna do the red glitter on the red ones, and then I'm gonna come back with some, or maybe I'll do it first. I'll get some copper, I'll do some golden ticket. Can I find it? If I can, let me grab it. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll show you that. That's probably harder to see than the other thing I'm talking about. So. Here's my golden ticket. Come on. Well, I can't find it. Oh, I'll just use this golden watercolor. I would use golden tickets, totally, if I could. I'm gonna add some water in that little pan right there because it's free. I don't want to gob this up. I'm just gonna use this watercolor because I can't find my golden ticket, but do golden ticket because that's gonna be a lot better. I just want you to see kind of what I'm talking about. That I'm just going to just kind of give it a shimmer over everything. And then layer the sparkles, layer the glitter on it. See, can you kind of see that? It's just, I feel like it just is gonna give it another layer, but do golden tickets because it's gonna be a lot better. This is not right. I will do golden ticket. And then let's talk about, real fast, let's talk about the ribbon. I know, I can't decide if I wanna do, I'm using this one because it's so cute. I'm not even gonna use much, not even full yard. I'm just gonna tie a knot on top. I'm not gonna do, so I'm gonna use this red, and then I also have, I bought this for this very reason, but I also have a navy I could use as well. That, I don't wanna get it in paint. There's that. I have this ticking that I could cut. This, you know, the ticking fabric that I could cut and use. And there's one more, hang on, let me get this navy. Use a bunch of them and then have it look like, you know, so then I have this awesome navy as well. So there's all different kinds of colors to be used. Do you see? I don't know. I will post a picture. I will post a picture. I'll post a picture when it's done, and I'll finish it after I order and I clean. I'll get it. I promise I'll show you because it's going on my porch. So I will get it done. Guys, I have my ink pads are back in stock. My clay's back. Whispering Willow, also have Bungalow back, and I am ordering more today. So yes, and I have several of the new stuff. If I have bought most of the new stuff, if it was in stock. If it wasn't in stock, I didn't get it. So hopefully it'll be in stock today, and I'll just tack that onto my order, and we are ready to go. We are open season. We're doing it. So. I'm gonna clean up real fast. I'm gonna finish this, and I will be getting the classes up on the website. We have the Kentucky class. Let me grab that real fast to show you. If you're local and you live in Kentucky and you're watching this in the replay, this is a really fun class. It looks hard, but it's not, and you don't have to do it this way. You can paint it any way you want to, but it's three layers. You don't have to do sunset, and my sunset's terrible, but it's like the bottom, and this is a layer, and then the back is a layer. It's really cool. So you can just, it's easy. It's gonna be fun. We glue them together. The major cost is the board. So yeah. Yeah, so yeah, here we go. And it will be fun. And there's only 8 spaces for this. So guys, you don't want to miss out on that. I will be posting pictures. It's super cute. And you can make it like all one color if you wanted to. You can make it all stained if you want to, like layered. Just to put it up on a shelf, and it would be like it'd be really cool. So there's lots of different ways you can use it. And all the decoupage, paint, and paint and lay 101 is coming in soon. 25 bucks. I may, after I do it, I may record a class like this also and do a bundle since it's not in person, and give a list and offer that as after I'm done. I walk through it, and I may even record myself that day and then make a bundle that I sell. So anyway, lots of things happening, lots of things going on, and I hope everybody is well and you're enjoying the weather if you can. And just go out there, be blessed, be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. Let's be kind. Let's open the door. Let's let people go first. Let's be mindful. Let's take naps. Let's rest. Let's also be self-aware and take care of ourselves. Let's listen to our body. If you were older like me, we have to listen to our body. These earrings, I only have 2. I have one that has blue, and this is the red. 2 are available. This one might be gone because I might just take it myself. But if you want them, 14 bucks, grab them. I'll ship them out to you today, and you will get them by 4th of July. So it's a week from today, right? And I will be closed. The shop will be closed on 4th of July, guys. Okay, I think that's everything. Be blessed. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Everybody, if you want to rewatch this, please go rewatch it on on YouTube. That gives me, I'm trying to build my hours there. I have to have so many hours before I can monetize, and that would be another great way to support my small business without paying me a dime. Okay, it's just support. So if you watch me, I get the money. All right, thanks guys so much. Be blessed. I will see you next Thursday, if not before. And I have not forgotten this 5 series with the color cards. I think we're going to do that the 2nd week of July. I'm going to look at it right now and see, but I will be putting that out in an email. And if you don't get the emails, sign up at vintagebanditsmerch.com. And I'll post a link somewhere. The reason I'm posting down is because it's all below. And you can get the emails. I'm trying hard to do that, to get those out. So guys, be blessed. Have a great day. And I will see you soon. If not, next Thursday at 10 o'clock. I am committed to being here on Thursday every